Karma has no deadline, gentlemen.
And for us, we've done nothing wrong. Plus, it's easier to forgive your enemy than it is to forgive fake friends. Dig what I'm saying, man?
Liar! Sheep. Death walks.
Dig what I'm saying?
Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Jungle Gaming. I'm Strange Monkey and this is TEW9. This will be a modern day playthrough. In this scenario, we will be following the rebirth of WCW, once again under the control of Shane McMahon. In this video, we'll just go over a few introductory things. First, we'll start off with our road agents, and I think we have a really good group of road agents. Many of them are WCW alumni, as well as faces never previously associated with WCW. Let's take a look. Alright, so starting off, we got Ace Steel, Chicago's own best friend. Watch out, he'll bite you. After that, what does everybody want? What does everybody need? We got Al Snow. Then, of course, WCW alumni. Four Horsemen fame, good old Arn Anderson. Watch out, he's got that Glock. Then we got Beth Phoenix, another WCW alumni, Billy Kidman. And yet, okay, we got a couple more WCW alumni in a row here. Then the next, Bret the Hitman Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. After that, Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds, only outdone by Chris Jericho. D'Lo Brown. We got Gail Kim. Jim Cornette is also a road agent. He'll be doing, I think, like double or triple duty in the new WCW. The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Mick Foley, who I think did time in WCW before, the old one. We got Paul London. Good old Shane O'Mac, the stunning Steve Austin, and William Regal. So, you know, mostly WCW alumni here, rounding out our road agents. And those are just the starters. Who knows? Maybe we'll add more as people become free agents or whatnot. We will see. Next up, we have our booking team. We're going to keep it really simple here. We're just going to keep it down to these three for now. I may add more later, who knows, but for right now, Shane O'Mac, Eazy-E, Eric Bischoff, and the Cult of Cornette leader himself, Jim Cornette. Next up now, I have inducted 15, it's not exactly singles wrestlers, but mostly singles wrestlers, and it looks like one tag team. I've inducted 15 entrants into our Hall of Fame, just so I could build a physical Hall of Fame for WCW. We also have a headquarters, you know, down in the region, in the southern regions of Georgia. But the inaugural Hall of Fame inductees are Antonio Inoki, Arn Anderson, Bill Goldberg, Booker T, Bret Hart, Dean Malenko, Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero, Kevin Nash, Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, Scott Hall, Scott Steiner, Terry Funk, and our tag team, the Outsiders, which consist of Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. So they made it in there twice. I'm going to do this as an annual thing, you know, Hall of Fame, similar to the WWE. And yeah, this is our inaugural Hall of Famers. Alright, moving on to our inner circle. I haven't really put too many people in the spots yet since we're, you know, just starting out, but I do have a few going on here. As we can see, our head of talent relations, Jim Cornette, senior road agent, William Regal, our senior referee, Aubrey Edwards, our head of the men's trainer is Kurt Angle, and head of the women's trainer is Gail Kim. I'm not big enough yet to add a travel organizer A stooge, I don't have one, and a morale officer, I don't have one. Probably not going to put them in either. From what I've seen, they just cause more trouble than they're worth. Um, haven't put any locker room leaders, like I said, because we're just starting out. I want to see how everyone fits in with the roster together. And chief enforcers, same thing there. To be honest, I'm not even sure I'm gonna end up putting anyone in that spot or in those spots yet. So, but we'll see as time goes on what happens. Moving on now to commentary. For our commentary team, we have Jonathan Coachman, Michael Cole, and Mark Ronaldo. Also, for backstage interviews and segments, things of that nature, we brought along JoJo. All right, just a few more things I did want to mention here before we get ready to wrap things up. I've reopened the power plant to train up and coming talent and get more people coming in, so that's a thing. I have a child company where I'm going to send these talent to our version of NXT here for WCW, and that's going to be called Power Plant Wrestling. And I forgot who I put as the president, but I know that the booker is Scott D'Amore, so he's there doing his thing, and hopefully we'll see some good things come out of them. Here's their uh, pay-per-view schedule or PLE schedule, or whatever you want to call it. That's another thing. I've also started up the WCW network, similar to the WWE network. But the WCW network is where I'm going to be broadcasting the WCW Nitro, the PPW, PLEs, and TV shows. Should they ever get one, I might just make them one so they have something on there. And Thunder. Also, Thunder, I'm just going to treat it as a B show, where people can do like their angles or just, matches that don't really matter just to get pop up there or whatever. I'm not gonna book it. I'm gonna auto book Thunder, to be honest. So there's I think that we pretty much got everything covered here, and I'm excited to see how this save plays out with Shane O'Mac and company back in charge of WCW. Uh, Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll pick up again next time where we book the first WCW Nitro in the new era.